Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of It's News to Me. I'm your host, Sophie Shamrazadi. This week we'll be highlighting important events happening right here in our community. The 25th annual Batavia Citywide Garage Sale will be held Friday and Saturday, May 4th and 5th, 2018. The Citywide Garage Sale is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year and is said to be the biggest one yet. This fundraiser is one of the biggest events that the volunteers of the Batavia Fireworks Committee host each year to help raise the funds to put on Batavia's 4th of July spectacle in Angstrom Park. In honor of this tradition and its 25 years of success, the Fireworks Committee is hoping for a record garage sale year. Their goal is to have at least 250 garage and/or yard sales registered for this Batavia-wide event. You can register online at www.bataviafireworks.org. Registrations must be submitted by 5 p.m. on April 25th to be included in the map. Come to City Hall on Wednesday, May 2nd, 2018, from noon to 7 p.m. to pick up your sale packet, as well as maps, signs, balloons, and flowers. All that's left is to hold your very own garage sale at your home on Friday and/or Saturday, May 4th and 5th, between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. The Aurora Police Department's Facebook page brings forward an act of heroism, as a video was captured of a 34-year-old Warrenville man who was saved by a 58-year-old man after the younger man got into a fiery single-car crash around 12:12 a.m. March 31st in the 1600 block of East New York Street. Jose Martinez, who lives across the street from the crash location, pulled the man out of the burning car. A second citizen, Devin Johnson, 29 of Aurora, then pulled the crash victim further back from the burning vehicle. The 34-year-old was charged with a DUI and a multitude of traffic offenses. He suffered burns and other injuries and was transported to a suburban Chicago hospital for treatment of non-life-threatening injuries. And all can thank these brave men for their quick actions that saved a life. Now let's go to the park bench.
Hello, I'm Sharon Bringleson, Marketing and Communications Coordinator at the Park District, and welcome to the Park Bench. I am bringing you Park District news today from the Lodge at Laurelwood. We have some really great events coming up this spring. Bring your dog and come on over to the Bulldog Jog 3K. This is a new event and it's part of the Park District efforts to create more pet-friendly programs and events. Participants can walk or run a scenic route at West Main Community Park. It's happening on Thursday, April 26th from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock in the evening. We will have a spring egg hunt for dogs. You can also learn about the Bulldogs Unleashed project and talk to a variety of pet vendors. The first 50 dogs to arrive will receive a gift. The event is presented in cooperation with Bulldogs Unleashed, and we look forward to seeing you there. Call for pricing. We are all looking forward to picnics, barbecues, and outdoor activities in the parks, and spring is the time to book your park pavilion rental. That's right, we have many opportunities for you and your family to plan your celebration or event in one of our pavilions. Our parks and shelters are perfect for family reunions, get-togethers, picnics, and more. All pavilions are on a first-come, first-served basis, and rentals start at $45 to $55. Extra amenities like electricity and water are available and may be arranged for an additional charge. By the way, this versatile facility is also available for rental and is a popular place for meetings and parties. For more information or to book your date for any of our locations, please reach out to our facility supervisor, Becca Atkins, at 630-406-5282, extension 2062. There are only 2 more tween nights scheduled this spring. On Friday nights, the Park District hosts an exciting evening of fun for 5th and 6th graders, which they won't want to miss. They can enjoy games, sports, music, movies, dancing, food, and more. This is a great opportunity to hang out with old friends and meet kids from other schools, all while in a safe environment. Concessions are also available for an additional fee. You can check it all out on April 20th and May 4th at the Eastside Community Center at 6 p.m., and there is a $5 admission fee. Please register in advance if you can. Looking forward to the warmer weather of summer, Tween nights in June and July will be held at Hall Quarry Beach. For all the upcoming tween night dates, visit the calendar at bataviaparks.org. We'll see you next time for more Park District news coming up later this spring.
2 Illinoisans are dead and 56 have suffered severe bleeding after ingesting synthetic cannabinoid products. The outbreak has been escalating since the first case of severe bleeding, which was reported on March 7, 2018. It might be related to rat poison found in some of the sampling. The IDPH has issued this warning about synthetic cannabinoids, also known as fake weed, which can lead to severe bleeding or bruising. Of the 56 people who have experienced severe bleeding and reported using synthetic cannabinoids, 1 was from King County. All cases have required hospitalization for symptoms such as coughing up blood, severe bloody nose, and/or bleeding gums. 3 of these cases have tested positive for traces of rodenticide ingredients. This is not the only run-in Illinoisans have had with synthetic cannabinoids, as there was an incident 7 years ago where a teen complained of symptoms of a panic attack after ingesting the product only to die in a car crash. It was then found that what he had smoked was not marijuana but synthetic cannabinoid, which led to much stronger reactions such as delusions, paranoia, cardiac issues, and panic attacks. As for the current cases, the IDPH continues to investigate to try and identify any common products and determine where they were obtained. Anyone who has a reaction to synthetic cannabinoids should call 911 or have someone take them to the emergency department immediately. April showers must account for the fire hydrants on the street of Batavia, for city officials have announced that Batavia will begin flushing fire hydrants throughout the city during the month of April. Signs will be put up in your neighborhood to give advance notice of when the flushing will take place. Fire hydrants on the west side of the Fox River started on April 2nd and will end April 13th. Crews will flush the hydrants on the east side of the Fox River from April 16th throughout the 27th. Now let's check it out with Patricia Leonard.
Hello, I'm Patricia Leonard, Promotional Services Manager at Batavia Public Library. National Library Week is April 8th through 14th. This year's theme is Libraries Lead. Librarians have long been trailblazers when it comes to issues like equity of access and intellectual freedom. Their services and expertise help lead people to achieve their goals and improve their quality of life. Has your public or school library helped lead you to achieve your goals or improve your quality of life? We'd like to know. You can comment on the library's Facebook page or write to us at askus@bataviapubliclibrary.org. We appreciate your comments. Celebrate Illinois' 200th birthday when we party like it's 1818 on April 9th at 7 p.m. Ellie Carlson will transport you back to 1818 Illinois. Sample the food, dance the dances, and hear the music that might have been played as Illinoisans celebrated statehood. Period costumes are welcome. Please register for this program online or by calling the reference desk. The library's third Speak Up Community Engagement Session will be held Thursday, April 12th from 7 to 9 p.m. in the Batavia High School cafeteria. At the April session, the library will share financial information about the library, its operations and services, and its building and campus. All adult residents of the Batavia Public Library District are invited and encouraged to attend this meeting, as well as the final community engagement session to be held in May, which will ask the key question, did we hear you correctly? Registration is not required. Plan to come and bring a neighbor or a friend. Please join us for Books Between Bites at 12 noon on Thursday, April 19th, when Chicago Tribune columnist Rick Kogan returns to the library to share personal stories about the legendary Studs Terkel. Feel free to bring your lunch or stop in Chapters Cafe to pick up something to eat or drink before the program begins. And please visit the library's online calendar to find additional programs for children, teens, and adults, as well as a schedule of computer classes for adults. I'm Patricia Leonard, and I hope to see you at the library.
Tickets are now on sale for the Batavia High School production of Letters to Sala. Performance date are April 19th, 20th, and 21st at 7:30 p.m., with a matinee on Saturday, April 21st at 2 p.m. Performances will take place in the Black Box at the Batavia Fine Arts Center, and tickets are available at www.bataviafineartscenter.org and at the box office by calling 630-937-8930. Ticket prices are $12 online and $14 by phone and at the box office. The show, which was adapted from the book Sala's Gift by Ann Kirshner and based on a true account, is a story of a young girl's survival during wartime in Germany. Director Joshua Kasburn said this has been one of the most powerful journeys he has been on with a high school cast. Throughout, your typical Holocaust drama would be dominated by brutal realities of human suffering and depravity. This true story is at sometimes funny and at sometimes sweet, and altogether emotionally uplifting and inspiring. His cast and himself are so proud to have the opportunity to share their production with the world. Tickets are already selling quickly, so make sure to purchase yours before it's too late. Also in high school theater, the West Aurora Drama Troupe will perform Little Shop of Horrors at 7 p.m. April 26th, 27th, and 28th in the West Aurora High School Auditorium. Tickets are $10 when purchased online at sd129tickets.org and $12 at the door. This is Jen Palsley's first year directing the spring musical at West Aurora. She said that she chose Little Shop of Horrors for 2 reasons. First being she knows the show backwards and forwards, which she said gave her some peace of mind. She also believes that this show is a major crowd pleaser. Now let's go to the Batavia Chamber with newest ribbon cuttings.
Welcome everyone, and on behalf of the Batavia Chamber of Commerce and Batavia Main Street in the city of Batavia, we would officially like to welcome the bookshop to North River Street, and we wish James and Lizzie many years of growth and success in this business. I would just point out that this original location, if you go down here to State Street and go right up to the top of the hill, the second house on the east side of Washington Avenue, 114, was the first quote-unquote bookstore and library in Batavia. And there's a stairway that goes down off the front of that house, which was the basement where the bookstore and library was. And I'm told that their policy was if they ever had more than 2 books, one of them was put up for sale to raise some money to help the library stay in business. So you're kind of returning books to its original home in Batavia, because that's where it all started, right up at the top of the hill here.
Oh, very awesome.
So if you want to grab the hand, you put your hand on the scissor with
On
me.
the scissor. Hold on.
We gotta
Who's going to hold my dress?
I'll make sure nothing happens.
All right, you put your hand there with me.
All right.
On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
You want to make a few comments for the TV?
You do.
You know, the beauty of books is no matter what, the written word is the most important thing that humanity has ever done. It allows us to share in the experience of what it is to be put on a rock floating through space, to be able to spend time and love one another and get to know one another. We can, through the written word, we can share in the experience of humanity. And
Yes.
I personally, I'm just entrusted with passing on the written word to people who don't even know that they need it yet. That's what the bookshop is about. It's about literacy. It's about communicating. It's about sharing in the ideas. And we could only do it here. Thank you, Batavia.
You want to tell us what your hours are going to be?
We'll be open Thursday through Sunday, 10 to 5.
Next Thursday.
Starting this week, Thursday. Yeah, not tomorrow. We're really, really tired. And I will be here every day. There's not a book over $8. All the kids' books are $3 or under. It's all about getting books into people's hands.
You got a phone number and an email?
Oh, that's your job.
Phone number's on Facebook. I don't have it memorized yet. It's been a whirlwind. So, but we're on Facebook, the Bookshop Batavia, on all the social media, and yeah, that's it's open.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. On behalf of the City of Batavia and the Batavia Chamber of Commerce, I officially this morning would like to welcome Dollar Tree back to Batavia. They were here and they left us for a few months, but they're back. And I've had some of their fans and already tell me they think that this store is about 3 times the size of what the 2 previous stores were before. So everybody's excited. I will make the observation that in my many years as mayor of Batavia, I don't know if I've ever at the office gotten as many calls from citizens wanting to know when this Dollar Tree is open up. It's got a big fan base, so I'm expecting that you're going to see quite a bit of activity here. Oh, you're going to see a bunch of activity here. I got a big enough mouth that they generally can hear me. So anyway, we welcome you here and we wish you many years of success, and thank you for choosing this side of the street, because you're going on the other side, you'd been in Geneva. So we appreciate that. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And you want to put your hand on the scissor with me here and we'll do a ceremony?
Come on, Mike, get in here.
Yeah, get in here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Batavia.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you.
You want to say a few words in the microphone too?
Yeah, we're excited to be here in Batavia, and we look forward to servicing our customers for years to come. And we're going to be here for a very, very long time. So rest assured, your prayers have been answered. We're here, and we look forward to you shopping our store. And again, we thank you for your business. Mike.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, where are you located and your hours? Maybe you say that real quick.
What's the address here? Come on and visit us. We're at 1964 West Fabian Parkway. We're located here in Batavia on the corner of Randall Road and Fabian Parkway, right next to Trader Joe's. Our hours are Monday through Saturday, 9 to 9, and on Sunday from 9 o'clock until 8. So come on and visit us. We are open on Easter Sunday as well, so look forward to seeing you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now is your chance to attend the annual Wonder of Science show at Fermilab. On Sunday, April 29th, award-winning high school chemistry teachers will present a fast-paced series of demonstrations on chemical and physical phenomena that will involve young scientists mentally and, at times, physically. Portions of the show have been seen on many national television broadcasts. Television. I always am looking at the next word and I bleed them into each other.
Yep. All right, third time's the charm.
Okay. Now is your chance to attend the annual Wonders of Science show at Fermilab. On Sunday, April 29th, award-winning high school chemistry teachers will present a fast-paced series of demonstrations on chemical and physical phenomena that will involve young scientists mentally and, at times, physically. Portions of the show have been seen on many national television broadcasts. The presenters are master science teachers who have been recognized locally and nationally for their abilities to reach young minds. Each family with at least one child in grade 2 through 7 will receive a kit of materials that will enable them to continue their science explorations at home or in the classroom. Seating is limited and registrations will be accepted in the order they are received. More information can be found through the number 630-840-8258. Prepare to run fast and then feast, as the Northern Illinois Food Bank is thrilled to announce the return of all 3 Foodie 5Ks in 2018. Please join the runners, walkers, and their families at the event and stay for the festival, including entertainment, gourmet food trucks, and a kids zone in Wheaton, Libertyville, and Romeoville. April 7th is the Cantigny race. May 12th is the Independence Grove race, and September 15th is the Lewis University race. You can register as an individual or a team for 1, 2, or 3 races. When you register for one Foodie 5K, you will receive a discount code for $10 off when you register for another 2018 Foodie 5K. And those who register for all 3 events will receive a commemorative gift. If you prefer to volunteer, you can register to be one of the many volunteers helping with registration, directing traffic, setup and teardown, or cheering on the participants, as all ages and groups are welcome. And that's all we have for today, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of It's News to Me. Most of our programming is viewable online at mybatv.com or on YouTube under the username BATV1017. Be sure to like our Facebook page to stay up to date on the station's current happenings. Thanks again for watching. I'm Sophie Sharmazadi, and that's News to Me.